La-di-da-di-da, slop on my knob, and with that, we are here. No introduction music, no loading screens, just pure vibes and chills. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first actual real stream in the history of this channel. Loading screen gone. Wrong button. That's the right button. Gamers, I wish you a happy Friday. Very happy to see so many people in chat today. I wish a wonderful Friday to everybody here. To Kata, my beloved. To be damned is here. Nice to see you. Where have you been for 5 years? I don't know myself. I've not really made a lot of developments over the last 5 years, so probably the same place. DMG, welcome, welcome. As Ounce, welcome. And Walter White is back at it again. Welcome to the stream. Michael J, welcome. Ayla, welcome. Kaiser died so Isa could stream. You are so right, Tintin. That's how you can see that no matter what happens, my humor has not evolved at all. If anything, it has regressed. Because I accidentally put Isa in the thumbnail and then I was like, man, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna keep it that way. It is what it is. He's talking, is this what we call the Christmas miracle? Christmas is coming extra early this year. She MLG on my Kaiser till I game. I'm gonna get a tattoo of that sentence, brother. Welcome to the stream, Dimdom. Welcome to the stream, Rod Jack. So the previous ones were a dreams and they absolutely were dreams. None of them were ever real. Bro is in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, hey, listen. A short note regarding the visuals on screen. I was like, man, sitting in an Arknight's room is one thing. It's acceptable, right? But then I was like, I have some really nice visuals saved on the camera roll of my thingy. How about we put on some nice, how do you say, soothing liminal space backgrounds? A little bit of dreamcore on the Kaiser Games channel. I think that absolutely suits the topic of today's stream, but that is something we're gonna get to in a bit. We're touching. Oh my god, is a man himself. How you doing, Kaiser? I'm doing very well, Katakyuchi. Nice to see you. Doing absolutely incredibly. Would be nice to be able to listen, but if only I was in uni right now. Listen. Once more, TMG, the education system is fucking us all over. It's horrible. Is this a touching grass stream? Dude, I wish it was. For real, so I thought I was tripping when the landscapes are moving. You applied for Enfield beta test. You are seeing Arknight's Enfield on screen right now, brother. I have not applied for the beta yet. I think it's way cooler to wait until the full game releases. But maybe that's just me. I don't know whether I'm still planning on applying for the beta. How many substances have you consumed? Today? I haven't eaten today, so pretty much nothing. Only water and a little bit of caffeine. I swear the background is moving. The background is slowly moving. This is a bit experimental. Look, so what happened was I recorded this with my hands. Sadly, my hands shake a lot and are not steady at all. As a result of that, there was a lot of shaking. Then I slowed the video down to like 25%, and the shaking has turned very, very slow. That is why the background is moving. It's a video, not an image. Touching virtual grass, absolutely. Corey X Kenshin came back after a hiatus, and now Kaiser too. Listen, the internet is slowly healing, okay? The internet is slowly healing. There was this wave like last year, right, where it seemed like fucking every YouTuber, it wasn't last year, it was this year, where like every YouTuber under the sun was retiring for some reason, just completely disappearing. I would never do such a thing. Listen, chat. Let me tell you one big sentence, right? Hello from work? Hello to work, Bulldrockesty. Let me give you one sentence on the way, chat. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. La nostalgia is one hell of a drug. I made that ending in the last stream. Topic of the first stream is gonna be addiction. And that in the last stream sounded way too dramatic than it was supposed to. Everybody in stream chat was like, ketamine? Are we talking about ketamine? Something along the lines of that. During the aforementioned 2024 incident, I have spent a lot of my time just basically being completely high on nostalgia. Just laying around, taking trips down memory lane, proper trips, bro. And whether that is a healthy thing or not, that is up to debate, of course. But during that time, I realized, man, there's a lot of really cool shit I really want to talk about. Now, what some YouTubers would do is to just write a video essay on every single topic, and then I was like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So I was like, nah, man. I am just going to do a live stream and talk about every single topic that came to my mind regarding that. I don't know why, but hearing your voice now feels new and also old for some reason. Bloody hell. Listen, let's have a bit of a litmus test at the beginning of all of this. It's basically gonna be a little bit of an age check for the entirety of the stream right here. Let's just eliminate all of Gen Alpha from our chat. A little legal disclaimer from the get-go. I never did the following thing myself. I was way too young back in the day. But does anybody here remember burning CDs? Like actual discs? I feel like that is just such a distant memory that people have forgotten about it. Now, like, if you nowadays told people, yeah, man, I'm burning CDs, then they're probably gonna tell you, bro, that's really bad for the environment. You should be careful with that. Like, and they are right. And you can't really blame people, right? Like, we live in an age where you can literally just open up Netflix and watch every single movie you wanna watch. Like streaming has made media so unbelievably accessible to absolutely everybody. But brother, I still remember the days where the only way for me as a kid to watch like DreamWorks or Pixar movies or whatever would be to go and visit my cousin who, no, legal disclaimer, not my cousin, somebody else's cousin. They don't live anymore, it's okay. And it would always just be like, I don't know, all of the visuals would just have like Cyrillic letters. Then the audio was in German, but it was slightly out of sync and you had to slice it together to like burn on the CD and stuff. Bro, those were the days. Unironically, it's a good thing that media is accessible and stuff, but like there was something about that era. It just made things feel special, if that makes any sense. I don't really know whether I'm phrasing that the correct way, but it just made things special. It made things way more rare. Like, I remember that was exactly how I watched Madagascar back in the day. Like, I put on the disc into the disc player and like all of the subtitles and like the intro visuals just had Cyrillic letters. I don't know, man. And you also never knew which CD was which after it was burned because it was all just like random discs. It was like playing the lottery for which DreamWorks movie you're gonna watch today. People forget, man. You needed to put an effort in order to watch movies back in the day. Downloaded music and stuff, absolutely. Those were the days, man. Again, legal disclaimer, I never did any of this. I was like 2 back then. No relation to me at all. Fuck. It also, like there is this entire narrative that people spin out there where it's like everything that's old was better and everything that's new is just shit. But there are a couple of things where that is absolutely accurate. And I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like the 2000s definitely were like the peak golden age for things like Pixar and DreamWorks and these kinds of movies. Like, very, very unironically. Like, no joke, if you had the Pixar logo attached to an animated movie back in the day, you just knew that it was going to be pure quality. You just knew that it was going to be pure quality. And you knew that everybody in elementary school's personality is going to be based on that movie for the next month or so. Yeah. Legit, I remember when Cars dropped back in the day, all of us wanted to be Cars. I don't know what that says about my generation, but that was normal back in the day. Hi, Kata. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you. You don't own anything now, everything is a subscription. Listen, I mean, if you have a burnt CD, you also don't really own it, do you? You don't really own that stuff. I remember renting VHSs from some local business. And how DVDs were sci-fi. Yes, I remember the transition phase vaguely as well. Although I don't remember any rental stores. I think I am not that old at the end of the day. Fucking Pixar movies used to be so good back in the day. I don't know. Is it Pixar or is it DreamWorks? Which one was it? I remember it was sometime earlier this year. I think it was in the summer. Where some guy on YouTube literally uploaded the entirety of the Wall-E movie just onto YouTube. He just casually uploaded it. And I absolutely do not advocate for this sort of stuff. Copyright, whatever. But man, I watched the entire thing, and it went completely viral. I think it got like millions of views before it eventually was taken down. That was actually such a good movie. Like, Wall-E was absolutely one of those cases where, like, it's not just nostalgia. It's not just nostalgia. It actually was just a really good movie. And the comment section under that video agreed on the same thing, brother. That comment section was like the most wholesome comment section I have ever found on YouTube. Why Moe? Welcome to the stream. Although to be fair, there were some movies at the time which I really didn't like. I remember when Finding Nemo. I remember when Finding Nemo first came out in theaters. I must have been like 3 years old or something, and my parents took me to the cinema. And there was that scene in the beginning where like the shark appears, and for some reason that made me cry. Yeah, that movie traumatized me as a kid. Finding Nemo, very, very, very dark and disturbing movie. Oh fucking. The B movie literally scarred me when I first saw it, brother. And I'm not even memeing. Like, remember that scene in the movie? I don't know, it must have been somewhere in the middle, I guess, where they just executed Winnie the Pooh? Like, people forget about that stuff. Like, nowadays when you talk about the B movie, it's like, oh, haha, I'm gonna post the script, and you're like, jazz? Bro, they shot Winnie the Pooh. That was a goddamn tragedy. It's like, I never really was the greatest fan of Winnie the Pooh either, right? But I didn't mind the guy. Like, okay, maybe he was bad for the bees, but surely there is a way more, like, nice way of resolving the situation instead of just executing the guy. It's a goddamn tragedy, man. He deserved better. He deserved better, that's for sure. Just realized that I forgot music again, but I'm gonna keep it that way for the stream. For next stream, we're gonna have proper music. Surely. If I don't forget it again. I guess he stopped whinnying. He was a honey addict, though. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Guess who's back? Misshapen Facility, welcome to the stream. Dude, I feel like in general, of course, it's kind of hard to talk about it now because I am completely out of touch with what kind of movies are coming out nowadays in terms of like kids and family animation movies, this sort of stuff. But it just feels like a lot of the movies, and especially also the shows that came out during that time, just objectively speaking, were better. I'm talking like specifically about the early 2000s. It's like, if you look at some of the animated shows that were airing back on like the Disney Channel or something back in the day, like fucking, what was it called? Disney's Fillmore. Do any of you guys remember Disney's Fillmore? That was a good show. It was basically Criminal Minds, but it took place in like a middle school. And they were like solving crimes and almost dying and stuff. Man, that was a good ass show. Fucking other stuff. Lilo and Stitch. Brother, Lilo and Stitch, Family, Ohana. This was absolutely incredible. I remember trying to recreate all of the experiments from the show as like little Lego creatures, bro, because I thought they were the coolest shit of all time. Kids nowadays don't know about those shows. Those were the good ones. I can't believe my eins, this man is back. Welcome to the stream, Wing Dink. Welcome to the stream. Doing very well. Something similar also goes for like the live action shows that came out back in the day, brother. Like Hannah Montana, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, brother. Those were unironically good shows, bro. I think. That's what my memories tell me. Maybe if I watched them nowadays, I would be like, fuck. That's actually shit. I don't know about you guys, but even back in the day, I never really got into the live action shows that Nickelodeon created. I always, like, even as a kid, thought to myself, bro, there's, like, I can't really describe it, but something feels off. Something feels weird here. And without going into the details, nowadays we know, okay, there probably was some really weird stuff going on there. If you know, you know, we're gonna leave it at that, but fucking hell. Oh, Kaiser, sorry for changing topics, but did you know I'm not a meme anymore? I'm trying to understand that comment. Does that mean that there is a new Typhon skin or a new Angelina skin? Something like that? There is a chance, right? What about Zeke and Luther? Zeke and Luther was a fucking classic as well. My guy's second name was Waffles. If your second name is Waffles, you gotta be a funny guy. Come on. So, Kaiser, you know the future events coming up, right? Siege Alter or Lapland Alter? I have like vaguely heard something about that. But I've not really engaged with new ArcNet stuff over the last couple of months, I have to admit to you. But Siege Alter, I think that's the first time I heard about it. Siege Alter is interesting. The background is kind of trippy. It's something experimental. Something very experimental. I was like, man, I really want to try it, and I don't know. I'm gonna rewatch the footage later. If it's too annoying, then. Kaiser, you must be watching the same channels I was watching, considering I watched all of those shows. To be fair, Rod Jake, I am gonna go ahead and say that I think that most people growing up in, like, I don't know, the Western world, or like, I think in most places on the planet, during that time watched the same stuff. That's just an unmistakable fact that most of the shows people watch, like, no matter where you are just like American. Kids nowadays will never know how a donkey fucked a dragon and got little mutants. Real talk, bro. Surely modern movies don't have that kind of deep lore anymore. Fucking everybody loves to do this whole like old thing good and new thing bad thingy, right? But like one thing where that is 100% true is SpongeBob SquarePants. Like, my god. I have made the mistake of checking out what kind of new SpongeBob episodes are coming out. Like, I was already thinking, man, we have gone like taken the wrong turns back in, like, I don't know, 2014, 2015. But if you look at the actual stuff that came out during the new era of SpongeBob SquarePants, it's like, my god, look at how they massacred my boy. Look at how they massacred my boy. We had actual real characters. Patrick was a real... He wasn't a human, but he was a real character. Now he's just a slapstick comedy device. It's so bad. Or Squidward, bro. Like, all of these memes about Squidward being the most relatable character in SpongeBob, they stemmed from the fact that he was an actual character back in the old season, man. Those days are long gone. Also, not even mentioning that the old episodes of SpongeBob were unironically funny. Like, I think you could still put on an episode from the old seasons and just piss yourself constantly. Like absolutely, bro. SpongeBob, man. It was one of those generational shows where back when you watched it as a kid, your parents or like your dad or something would just watch it with you and still laugh at some of the jokes. Those were good times, man. Old SpongeBob. Unironically, Chad, if SpongeBob would have ended after the first movie, I think it would have entered the Hall of Fame as one of the greatest pieces of media written by humanity. I'm gonna say something like that. I don't know whether it's on one level with something like Berserk, but definitely on one level with like Homer's Iliad and all of these old kind of poems. Like, I have absolutely no questions there. The last time I've seen a good piece of SpongeBob media that came out, it was that one cover that somebody uploaded onto YouTube where it was just like SpongeBob and Hatsune Miku making a duet cover of somebody that I used to know. Like, that was incredible. That was some really good stuff. So no one remembers Power Rangers? Dude, I've completely forgotten about Power Rangers. Power Rangers was fucking sick as well. Power Rangers was unbelievable back in the day, real talk. Bum, bum. Holy shit, a Kaiser stream after so long. Welcome to the stream, Nerem. SpongeBob versus Guts now. That's a video idea. I think, listen, old SpongeBob, listen, new SpongeBob would definitely lose. Like, Guts would kill him in a second. But old SpongeBob, I think if it was Guts versus old SpongeBob, then Guts would lose by forfeit. Because old SpongeBob would have just befriended him and they would have chilled with each other. It would have been a no contest. Like, that's how unbelievably good the show was back in the day. That is for sure. Didn't Patrick get his own film or series? I heard it was horrible. Yeah, I vaguely heard about it. They called it like the Patrick Star Show. And I have not watched it, but from what I've heard, it was about as good as the name makes it out to be. Man. It's kind of sad. You know how they say that some things become too big to fail? I think that SpongeBob became so big that it was destined to fail. Like, at some point, it was making Nickelodeon so much money that they were like, okay, we're just gonna milk this franchise dry to the fullest. And then they tried to do these sort of spin-off shows and stuff, and no. That's how we got here. I grew up on Kamen Riders, watched nearly all of the old ones. I never watched that sort of stuff. I only know about the Japanese pro wrestlers that have their personalities based on those sort of characters. Like back in the fucking 80s or 90s. Welcome to the world's comfiest podcast. You best believe it. You best believe it. Oh wait, Nerem, you are Beagle. Fair enough. The Beagle from back in the day. If I can ask you some questions, chat. For a stream format like this, where we are just where we are just shitting here, where we are just sitting here and talking about stuff, do you guys think that the stream would be improved by having some like slight lo-fi music running in the background? Because I think it might be. Because whenever I turn to chat in order to read something, there's silence for a couple of seconds, and I think that might be a bit disruptive. When we are just shitposting, yes. Fine with music, would be vibing. Voices enough. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna set up some nice music for the next one. Music like jazz, yes, absolutely. Guys, I play Japanese Goblin on the background. Absolutely not. But man, on the topic of TV channels, I remember there was. I really only got proper internet access like pretty late into my life. Like, it took me quite some time. Before that, television like completely was my main source of entertainment throughout the day. I remember in Germany there was this whole thing, they called it Premiere, like written like Premiere, and it basically was something like cable television where you would have to pay for it, but the way it worked was that you bought a device in the store. It was called the D box, and you plugged it into your TV, and that's how you got access to those kinds of like special TV channels, like, I don't know, Disney Channel, Discovery Channel, Animal Planet, that sort of stuff. And I think my family had it up until like 2005 or 2006. Of course, in the totally legal way. Those were some really good shows back then. I remember, like, my by far most favorite show to watch back in the day. I was really young back then. It was on Animal Planet on the TV station. They had a show, I don't know, remember what it was called, but it was about meerkats. Like, a camera team was just following around a group of meerkats that were living somewhere in Africa. And it basically was like Big Brother, but with those animals, right? And it was the most wholesome, cute shit of all time. You won't believe it. Like, literally, I would tune in every day to watch like where this tribe or family or whatever of meerkats would go next and so on. But there was a limited amount of episodes. Guess what happened in the last episode? They all fucking died. They all fucking died. I was so sad back in the day. You won't believe it, man. And the production staff of the team made the brilliant decision to just zoom in on the dead cadavers on all of these little animals. And I was devastated, bro. I was appalled. I was like, why did the producers not intervene? All of these little meerkats got eaten by, like, I don't fucking know what kind of animals live back there. It was so sad. I just got here and death is mentioned immediately. Welcome to the stream, Mashu-chan. Fucking Animal Planet. That's also where all of the Steve Irwin stuff was airing back in the day. Dude, that guy was my hero growing up, man. I watched all of his stuff. I remember, dude, like when he sadly passed away. I think I was still too young to really understand what happened, but man, that was sad. What about Girls Frontline 2? You mean Feed Pick Simulator? Not the biggest fan so far. I've checked out the game, but hasn't really stuck with me. Bro, there was one show back on Discovery Channel back in the day. I don't think it's airing anymore. But all of the episodes are on YouTube, and I checked them out somewhere in, I think, the last summer. It was called Storm Chasers. And on my life, that is the coolest show of all time. It's basically just following around like a group of people who hunt tornadoes for a living. Like, they just tour America in order to find the biggest tornadoes imaginable and stuff. And I remember I was staying with my grandma, because my parents would often work overnight shifts. So I was staying with my grandma, and we were watching Storm Chasers together, just these guys driving around in their big trucks hunting tornadoes. And I was there, I was like 4 years old or something. And I was like, okay, man, so apparently tornadoes are a very common thing. Dude, I need to come up with a special plan how I can save me, like how I can save myself and my grandma in case of a tornado emergency. I had to do it. Which, mind you, in the part of the world where I live, there are no tornadoes at all. But I was seeing the devastation on the television screen, and I was like, no. Grandma, I am going to protect you. I can't do it, I have to. And I was taking the advice that they were saying in Storm Chasers very seriously, man. It was like, okay, Grandma, we need a large bathtub, a huge one. We need to place it in the basement, and we're gonna have to flood it with concrete around it, into the floor, so that we don't fly away and shit. Luckily, I never had to use any of that, but like when I came across a couple of Storm Chaser videos on YouTube this summer, brother, this triggered those memories for me. Oh, listen, bro. Like, my grandma is fucking strong, dude. She could probably beat a tornado in hand-to-hand combat. Like, she would not have had any trouble. But I was like, man, we need to prepare. The tornadoes are coming. There's like this really active community on YouTube as well of storm chasers going around and live streaming hunting tornadoes. Like during tornado season this year, I was watching a lot of that sort of stuff. Fucking television stuff was so good back in the day. Even stuff like Takeshi's Castle, man. Takeshi's Castle was the funniest shit back in the day. Storm chasing videos are insane to me. They objectively are insane, bro. Like they drive to these tornadoes and like from 100 feet away they let drones into the air. Unbelievable. Bro, Takeshi's Castle was so good. It was so unbelievable. There is this guy in Germany, or maybe it's a group of people. They have a YouTube channel which is just dedicated to finding every single piece of Takeshi's Castle media that was ever released and just uploading it to YouTube for like archiving purposes, I guess, including all of the original airings of these episodes. And it's still so fucking funny. And the crazy part is, like, oh shit, don't laughy, bro. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Gaming Brotherhood, although you've been a part of it for a very long time. Thank you. Thank you, man. Did you know that in Spain the show was called Yellow Humor? Yeah. I've read about it. Bro, every single country had their own variation of that show. It's so nuts. But the weirdest one by far definitely was the one that aired in America. Like, when I first saw the American version of Takeshi's Castle, I lost my shit. Because it's like the original Takeshi's Castle has actual, like, how do you say, there is actual lore behind it, right? There is this guy called Takeshi and he has a castle. Okay, let's storm the castle. The American people were like, no, let's just completely forget all of that. We're gonna air all of this stuff on Spike TV. We need to find something that makes it cool for the American youth or whatever. And they would completely dub over the entire show, just coming up with random stuff. Like they would just invent stories for the contestants and stuff. It would be like, this is Karen. She has type 2 diabetes. She is also now gonna be a contestant in this game show. And Karen crashes into the wall and they're gonna be like, oh, no insulin shot is gonna fix that, Karen. Better next time. It was so dumb. American Takeshi's Castle was called Wipeout. No, that was a British one. The American one was called something like Most Extreme Challenge. Something like that. And they would come up with the most crazy stuff imaginable. Like, I don't know, like divorce attorneys racing in order to see who's the best divorce attorney. I don't even know, dude. What was Ninja Warrior? Something with like the same or like a very similar premise, but I think it was unrelated to the original Takeshi's Castle. Spain did the same? Okay. That's fair enough, because in Germany they literally just took over the regular Takeshi's concept. It's so fascinating that original show was actually recorded in the goddamn 80s, bro. The show is 40 years old. You gotta imagine that. Old school media is full of mysticism, man. It's honestly magical. It unironically is. It's almost like doors into the past, isn't it? I think it really is. It was my first time at not being a gifted. Make sure to drink some water, chat. Yeah, but you guys are right. Music is definitely missing in these. Kaiser, are you back to regularly streaming again? That is a plan. That is definitely the plan. I missed the water and stretching reminders. Don't worry, I'm gonna make sure to have a lot of those. Yes, the plan is absolutely to go back to streaming. Although there is a very high chance that there will not be a stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna go into that in a bit. You know what? Fuck it. It's actually disturbing me. I'm gonna put on some sort of music right now. Let's find something nice. How about something here? No? Oh. Boom, boom. A little bit of audio. Hope it won't be too loud. On loop. I hope that it is gonna sound good. I assume it will. I think the audio is appearing on stream right now, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna keep it like that in the background. That is good enough. No more King of Fighters OST? I'm not sure. Maybe next time. For the next time, I'm gonna set up something proper. Maybe I'm actually gonna make a proper offline playlist as well. Bleach opening there. That's a good idea to get the channel struck down. Bum bum. Yeah, no, I can live with that music. It's not bad. Scuff is best. I fucking love Scuff. Dude, speaking of Scuff, I'm right now trying to get that whole PlayStation 3 setup working for the Dark Souls and Assassin's Creed streams that I'm planning. Dude, it's a mess. Not even mentioning that yesterday I had to spend like 4 hours even trying to find my old PlayStation. It was hidden under my brother's bed. Don't know how it got there, but it was there. It's the main essence of Kaiser. Amen to that. Wait, what game? Dark Souls and Assassin's Creed. Those are the two that I'm planning. Okay, but what if you turned into a Warframe viewer to Spiper? Warframe streamer, I don't know, man. If they sponsor me, maybe. How is it that everyone likes Dark Souls but nobody tries Demon Souls? Listen, the reason I want to stream Dark Souls is because I never really played Dark Souls ever. Like never. I have the disc lying around in my room because I got it at GameStop for a discount. And I think a good way of forcing myself to actually play those games is to stream them. I hope the delays that I will be facing with the capture card setup is not gonna be too horrible with that, so because I assume with like the dodging and stuff, you need to pay attention to timing. It's what it is. So we will see Kaiser's brain struggle to play and breathe at the same time? Yes. That is 100% going to happen. That is 100% going to happen. But I hope that my rage moments on stream will not be too horrible. It's like a little bit of stuff is not that bad, but I don't want to get properly demonetized or something. We're gonna do our best. TMG! The Kaiser Games 2024 situation is crazy. It really is, bro. Thank you so much for joining, man. 13 months in the gaming brotherhood. Okay, can you believe that the streaming origins on this channel were over a year ago? Doesn't feel so long. You have heard some of the stuff that gets said on the harnesses. Don Leffy, honestly, sometimes I am very surprised, like especially looking back to old stuff, sometimes I am very surprised that the channel has not been deleted yet. Kaiser, screw it, no Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Do a Let's Play of Doom 2016. I actually do own Doom 2016. So who knows, maybe. Cutter! I'm so old I even remember Kaiser MLG. That channel is not real, it does not exist. Thank you so much for the 15 months, man. Thank you. How have you been, Kaiser, my bro? Kurowi, welcome to the stream. It's been an interesting year, but we are doing. We are absolutely doing. The best music would be Guda Guda Shop Up in Flames. Are we sure about it? I'm gonna look into that. I am not gonna play it now because, you know, I don't know about the song. But listen here, my guy, I am gonna take a screenshot of that and we're gonna see what happens. Over a year, you could believe it. Nuts. To be fair, of those 15 months, I think I have been gone for about half of it, more or less. The last stream was 8 months ago, so I've been missing for more than half of it. Happens to the best of us. It's FGO music, oh jeez. Did you get deployed in the conflict zone? This is Arknight's Enfield, Kreide. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I like got a comment on the Terra Explain thing or whatever. It was with the Amiya space skin thumbnail. It's so long ago, but suddenly a comment. Nuts. Member of a dead channel, yeah, man. I looked so guilty whenever I opened up YouTube Studio and I saw that there were still fucking members on this channel. The best song is literally Back to School from Blue Archive. I tell you what, Blue Archive say about the game whatever you want, man, but it has really good music. Bum, bum, bum. Man, we mentioned VHS tapes earlier. Real talk, I think that VHS tapes were the original video on demand service, but like the proper VHS tapes. I'm not talking about the VHS tapes bought in store. That's boring. I'm talking about the best way of doing it, brother. Videotaping TV broadcasts. That's where it was at, brother. The days before proper video on demand services and streaming appeared, those were the days because you actually had to put in an effort in order to make media readily accessible to you. That was the crazy stuff. I remember we had a video, we had a VHS recorder back in the day set up for that sort of stuff. But back when I was little, I never knew how to work around with technology and stuff. So I always got my dad to use the VHS thingy in order to record things. I remember that's how I actually got to watch movies like Star Wars back in the day. Because all of those movies, whenever they would air on TV, like once per year or whatever, they always aired way past my bedtime, so I never got to watch them. And the only choice was to videotape them and then watch them after school on the next day or something. Fucking VHS rips. Always had like the worst video quality and audio quality imaginable. But the best part were the ad breaks that were also recorded back then. That was the greatest stuff. Those are actual time capsules, by the way. Like literal time capsules, gates into a different era. It's nuts. Old ads were so much better. Old ads were way better. I think that is also one of the things that, like, objectively got worse over time. It's just like companies literally realized, okay, man, we actually don't need to make our ads fun and memorable. We just need to make sure that people buy our products. That's what it is. Bro, tube TVs. Tube TVs were so noisy. They were so loud back in the day. It was unbelievable. Guys, did you know they're making the actual Skibidi toilet toys now? Yes, yes. That's the official ones. That's the official ones, and then even better, they are making all of that off-brand stuff. Like where people are just using the... I can't believe I'm saying that. Where people are just using the Skibidi toilet franchise without any licensing and make their off-brand toys. I've even seen people say that you can find that stuff at Walmart or whatever. You saw that in a store near you? They are going global. bum, bum. Brain rot is getting stronger, but I think that brain rot has always been around, right? I think that's still one of those hills that I am going to die on. It's if you actually carefully look at what people were looking at back in the days, there was a lot of brain rot in every era. Although I guess it's true to say that it is becoming way more common. But that is just because nowadays fucking everybody is just on the internet and consuming everything. Because if you look at like YouTube poops from, I don't know, 2012 or 2013, that sort of stuff, like, listen, it's okay to shit on Skibbity Toilet, but some of the stuff that came out back in the day wasn't that much better. It really wasn't. But brain rot is becoming more common, that is for sure. And it's just getting embraced by everything and everybody. Like, I don't know, do any of you guys here play Zenless Zone Zero? I don't. But some of the character trailers, like for that one, what was it called? Burnus? It was pure brain rot. Like, of the worst kind, man. Infinity Nikki. I think I remember Polarisu talking about that game. Recently, our professor did our lesson using the Subway Surfers. Oh no. That's a tragedy, man. That Burness song is so ass. It really is, but it is still stuck in my fucking head, dude. Mocktails Mixer's Eyes. Da, 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 da. It's so horrible. ZZZ feels retro, does it? Whenever I see something from ZZZ, it's just like, it seems like this game was just made for TikTok users. That's what I feel whenever I see something from that game. I'm lit, you can't deny. It's so bad. The animation is super hot. Listen. Hey, lads, how are we doing? You did not miss anything important, Salim. Nothing big. Because she's burning, yeah. I remember me and the boys, we were like, I don't want to say hyped, but we were somewhat looking forward to Zenless Zone Zero. Because, like, the vibes of that game from, like, the original trailers and stuff, it seemed like fun. It really seemed like fun, but the final result, yeah, no. And the community, I don't know. Maybe not. But that other gacha game that they announced now, what was it called? Ananate? The thing that's basically anime GTA? I think that game has the potential to be what I thought Zenless Zone Zero was gonna be. Mocktails Mixer's Eyes. Dude, I can't get that song out of my head, man. I love how ZZZ just embraces the nonsense. Yeah, that's to be fair. That is something I can appreciate in general if... like, I like it when a game takes itself, like, completely seriously or not seriously at all. It's gotta be one of those two. Ananta, exactly, that's what it's called. Play Mystic Light Quest. Either log in or go silly. That's a motto to live by, exactly. AP6 when welcome to the stream. Or Yakuza like a dragon can pull both. Okay, to be fair, yeah. There are exceptions to the rule. Has AP6 released by now? I would not be surprised, honestly. Like, at this point, Arknights has changed so much since I left. Yeah, Like a Dragon is incredible. Can't believe we're getting Surta in Enfield. Is that fully confirmed, though? Because I have seen the Surta jumpscare in the trailers, but I have not checked out the gameplay stuff. Is it actually confirmed? Everybody excited about AP6. Did you pull for Wish, Adele? I was not really playing Arknights that much over recent times. To be damned, welcome to the stream. Yeah, all of the Yakuza and Like a Dragon games are still also on my bucket list. There's so much shit I want to play. At some point I had an actual Word document where I just had written every game that I kind of came across and ever thought to myself like, man, this might be fun to play or at least try out. I think I have lost that document, but it was a very long document. Been enjoying the new Prince of Persia Metroidvania. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I mean, we're gonna be playing Assassin's Creed on the channel soon, so that's basically Prince of Persia, right? Like, I think there's some sort of connection between franchises. Unfortunately, I can't hear audio, but hi everyone. There's something really wholesome, man. Like, if I look at the chat right now, apart from the fact that Beagle isn't called Beagle anymore, which is okay, it's the same people like back in the day. It's very nice. Man, I have like a lot of other stuff written down in my notes that I kind of wanted to talk about in chat, but I don't know. Maybe a different day. Maybe at some point. My profile picture will always be a reminder of the crimes you committed. I deserve that one. Yeah. Balatro. Never heard about Balatro. My name is just my name, IRL. Fuck yeah, dude. What happened with Typhon? Hey, Vo, you gotta zoom in real close. There is something wrong with this Typhon. It's a type of Typhon that even the Storm Chasers would be scared of. I'm on phone. Let me show you a quick reminder of what we are dealing with here. I think that's what we are dealing with. I'm gonna hide it again. It's quite scary. Bring out your child, Kaiser. That's not my child, that's my fucking nemesis, dude. You guys, what the fuck? Yeah, she looks very happy. You guys are saying good stuff about the Balatro game. Maybe that's something I need to look into too. Honestly, that might be a decent stream idea. Just like making a big gaming backlog for the stuff that I want to play on the channel. Poker with roguelike. Oh, then I have heard about this. I actually had a real life homie tell me about that. Balatro. Yeah. Now it's ringing a bell. It's gambling without money. Where's the fun in that? It won Game of the Year awards. Oh, okay. Gambling addiction's a game. I love it. I love it. Balatro was crack cocaine, just like how Vampire Survivors was. Okay, I have to admit, games like Vampire Survivors or even games like Doom, like Doom 2016, those games are way too... My brain is quite slow, you know? My brain is way too slow for these sort of games. It's like, I don't work properly with those. That's why I love turn-based so much. Turns out it's lunchtime, so I can actually chill here. Hi, Exia. Kaiser, it's called high octane. Yeah, I know, but I am low octane, okay? I don't have the facilities for that, big man. I feel like this stream is like a podcast, but the other host only has a mic. While the guy he is talking to is in the other room. I am gonna see. Maybe I have actually talked about it with the boys as well. Some of us, like many of us, were like, maybe we should just have random just chatting streams with each other and stuff, just vibing and chilling. Like Para definitely was in on the idea. Who knows? Maybe for one of the next couple of just chatting streams, I am gonna drag one of the boys in here, just force them. Oh, Nerem is turning into Beagle again, Jesus. The Beagle is real, it's unbelievable. Your voice does sound like someone who is a chill guy. I am trying my best. Hi Dolefi, hi Kata, hi Beagle, hi Chat and hi Kaiser. Para will just talk about how much he hates coding for 2 hours. I cannot blame him. cannot blame him at all. Stop chat, Beagle is dead. Let's pray for her in Enfield. Imagine if they actually pulled it though. It's like all of the characters in Enfield, bro. You have Clone Angelina, you have Serta, you have, I don't know, Enfield Chen. And then they just throw in Beagle. That would be a dope move. I would appreciate them for that. I'm back from the... I'm back home, Dad. Beagle, you're not real. You died in the accident. It was a long time ago. I have gotten over your dad. They will throw in Beagle for that. Yeah, yeah. I would appreciate it if they actually put in Beagle in there. I would like that. Know what makes me nostalgic? The ArcNet streams we once had. Yeah. Not the Skyrim. To be fair, this is a Skyrim channel at the end of the day. I actually have thought about maybe making a couple of Skyrim streams just for the funsies, but then I remembered I don't even really like playing Skyrim. I just like modding Skyrim, which is like just moving files around in a mod manager for hours upon hours, and that just ain't it. Do an AP5 for old times, bro. I have not opened up ArcNet since like April. I would have to update first. I am afraid. Doesn't matter if it was real or not. Once your son, always your son. I guess you're right. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I'm kind of getting used to that BGM, but I'm gonna look up something proper for the next time. And then you play modded Skyrim for like 5 minutes and close the game. Peak truly. Yes, that, but unironically. That, but unironically. I don't want to make that... Should I make that comparison? Maybe not. Yeah, no, we don't need to make that comparison. But doing something for a long time and then getting this one peak moment after that, loading up the game and it works properly, beautiful feeling. Absolutely. Oh, proper Beagle has returned, Jesus. Skyrim is known for all of its mods and all of its mods, yes. That is something I'm quite proud of. I have been modding that game for quite a bit, but not even once have I fallen down the rabbit hole that is the quote-unquote mods part of the game. Only safe for work stuff in my Skyrim, that's for sure. Five hours of modding Skyrim to boot the game, crash in the intro scene and call it a day? Yes. Screw everyone, play Concord. I don't know about that one. Prove it. So, as I mentioned earlier, the PlayStation setup is coming along nicely. I'm hoping to properly set everything up and get it running by the end of the week. The way I'm planning things, it's pretty much a given that tomorrow there will not be a stream at all, because tomorrow proper Christmas preparations will start at the Kaiser household, so I'm gonna be very busy fucking descaling fish and that sort of stuff. There won't be a lot of room for actual streaming. But then after that, Saturday or maybe Sunday, that's when I want to get the first couple of gameplay streams going properly. That's what I want to do. Kaiser, how can you play on the PlayStation if it doesn't have the games? Listen, my dear Salim. I'm talking about my old PlayStation 3. I have a lot of games for that console, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I will never not find it funny how I managed to get Dark Souls 1 for $10 and Dark Souls 2 for $5. It's like, thank you, GameStop. Very cool. Then as well, because I didn't really have a proper PC up until late 2022. Like, for the majority of my life, I used to be a pure console gamer, because that's just... Or maybe it seemed that way, it always just seemed cheaper. Like, proper computer setups cost quite a bit of money. And that's why I still have a bunch of old games lying around, some of which I have never really finished or have only touched like for the last time many, many years ago. And those would just make a very good streaming material, I believe. It's a PS3, not a PS5. Yes, yes, yes. You don't have to stream every day. That is a problem, Dawn Leffy. I really want to stream every day. I have even thought about it, because this channel has a significant amount of Americans who watch it by percentages, right? It tells me. So I'm talking about both North and South America, like that entire time zone block. That's what I'm referring to. However, with the times that I usually stream at, those are completely left out. And I thought that maybe a good split would be to like do 90 minutes per day at like American hours. Like sometime in the middle of the night, and then 90 minutes at like this regular Arknet's streaming time. Because that would allow me to go live like twice per day. Didn't hate the idea. Maybe I shouldn't aim for too much at the moment, but it's definitely something that's floating around in my head. Why fish? We eat fish. Bass specifically, like bass, the fish. That's, if I'm not mistaken, the fish that Magikarp is based on. It's just a tradition. And we do it the proper way, so we buy actual fish at like the fish store, like where they get raised from little. And you buy them completely fresh, meaning that you literally go to the pond and you point at the fish that you want to have, and the store owner is gonna pull it out, hit it on the head with a giant club. Then the fish is dead and you take it home. And it's very fresh. And it tastes incredibly. The only problem is that it involves a lot of work with properly descaling the fish. A lot of stuff. The PS3 was a supercomputer. PS3 was awesome. Fish for Christmas, is that something in Germany? Something like that. What's a Christmas? Is it a furniture set in Arknights? Technically, you are not wrong. Is GameStop still a thing? I have no idea. It might. Yeah, I'm pretty much. No, I'm pretty sure it is a store still. I'm pretty sure it still exists. But they have kind of changed. Like the last time I walked past a GameStop, must have been a couple years ago, they hardly had any games in their actual store. It was all just like fucking Funko Pops and coffee mugs and this sort of stuff. Hello, Vani, welcome to the stream. I still have my old PC game discs, God help me, and my crap top. Dude, Salim, I remember when I owned a crap top as well. And like I was so proud of that thing. I got it as a gift for my birthday. For my 15th birthday, I believe. And I was like, fuck, I have a PC now. That means I can play proper video games on a PC. I can like mod Minecraft and stuff. Dude, that thing was not capable of running anything. I remember I bought a PC copy of Assassin's Creed Unity back in the day because I was like, oh shit, Unity. I can play Unity now. It's not supported on the PS3, but now I have a way of playing it on my laptop. I didn't even manage to boot the game up, dude. It was completely incapable of running anything. It was a tragedy. Kaiser, can you bring back the Dr. PNG for the sake of nostalgia? It's still hidden in there somewhere. I have to load it up though first, because the actual software that I use for it is criminally slow. Fish is incredible, man. Fish very good. I had been thinking about writing an Arknights AU for a good while. That's fucking awesome, dude. There's nothing better than creative work like that. Unironically. Some very cool stuff. Kaiser cooking stream when? My neighbors had a PS1 game. My neighbors had a PS1 when I was little. They would let me spam in some robot fighting game. The great thing is that the PlayStation 3 is backwards compatible with PlayStation 1 games. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in our basement there are still the PlayStation games that my dad used to play when he was younger. Because back in the 90s, my dad was a gamer, like a proper gamer. And those games might still exist down there. If I ever find them, then we're gonna have a special, I don't know, stream. Something like that. We are getting a Hello Kitty collab in Arknights? No, we're not. Surely not, right? I don't know how I feel about that, if that is true. Oops, what is that? There we go. There he is. Still in existence, baby. See you, Vani. Have a good time at work. Assassin's Creed Unity, you picked the worst one. I mean, how was I supposed to know without even playing the game before? I was just a fan of the franchise and I wanted to play the next installment. Not a big fish fan. Best tasting fish, brother. It's red salmon without any competition. If you do it properly. If you do it really properly, if you make your fish, your salmon, medium rare with like a little bit of uncooked stuff in the center, it's the most delicious tasting thing of all time. It's unbelievable. I love fish. It's so good. Black Flag mentioned Edward Kenway is a goat. Dude, I have so many opinions on Black Flag. It's too many to just randomly drop it in a casual sentence while I play catch up with chat. I think that Black Flag is kind of... I want to use the correct word. I don't think that Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed game ever made. I am gonna pump out that statement and just move on as if nothing happened. What's up, Kaiser? What's up, Pizza? AC4? Kata, you also see AC4 first? I have opinions. I'm gonna keep them until we get there and play the actual games. That being said, I think I mentioned it yesterday as well. If we actually play through all of the Assassin's Creed games, I am most likely going to jump over Assassin's Creed 1. Because I remember even back in the day thinking like, man, this game's kind of boring. He is now in the field. I'm gonna hide it again. I prefer the field. I made that recording back in autumn. A couple of months ago. That's actually one of the things I got into during the time where I was gone into like recording random stuff that looks nice in nature and then putting color grading and editing on it so that it looks like retro footage. Shout out to DaVinci Resolve, for real. I like it. Although I absolutely can understand the people who say that the background footage makes it kind of trippy. Although that to a decent extent, like, kind of was what I was trying to achieve, so yeah, mission accomplished. Oh my god, he's even doing the delayed chat reading. We are so back. I would write out the plot, but YouTube's word limit wants to suppress my ideas and creativity. Listen, if YouTube wants to suppress you, you need to suppress YouTube. Best way of doing that, once you have actually done your stuff, you need to narrate that shit and post it onto YouTube, brother. Share it with the world. How do I unmember because of the Assassin's Creed stuff? Brother, listen. I remember, see, when I played Assassin's Creed 4, I think I was like 13 or 14. And even back then I thought to myself, man, like, on its own, this game is awesome. Pirates, yeah. But I got introduced to the series with the Ezio trilogy, bro. Like, the vibe shift. Back then, I definitely felt some sort of a vibe shift from the old games to the newer games. Black Flag is also over a decade old. You know? Kaiser hunting whales was peak. Yeah, I guess it was, but... See, I will actually say, gameplay-wise, Assassin's Creed 4 might qualify as the best Assassin's Creed. I actually think it definitely might be on top there. But I didn't really play Assassin's Creed for the gameplay. I played it like for the setting and the characters, mostly. I don't know. In a world without gold, we might have been heroes, yeah. I've seen that quote in a YouTube video not that long ago. See you, Exia. See you around AP6. Don't play the third Ezio game. It does very weird things to your PC from my experience, huh? I mean, to be fair, I would have to run it over console anyway, so my PC kind of doesn't get touched. The background footage gives it almost analog horror vibes, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. I was kind of aiming for this, like, I don't know, liminal dream space kind of stuff. I don't know, I like it. Maybe I'm gonna keep it that way, maybe not. Who knows? I miss delayed Kaiser, I love these streams. It's like waiting for something to happen when seeing this background on a VHS. Yeah. It's like, do you guys remember these old fucking shock videos that went around in the early days of like the internet? Where it was just a car driving down a beautiful natural landscape and then randomly some sort of jump scare appears? Those were the days, bro. Back when people didn't know what a jump scare was and were completely non-sensitized to any of that stuff. Right as Kaiser was going to say what I could do, a YouTube advert popped up. Oh no. My first AC was also Brotherhood, but I still prefer 4. That is absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. I mean, personal preference, nobody can argue with personal preference, right? It's just me personally, I really... To me, it's less about Assassin's Creed and more about Ezio's Creed. Like, it was that trilogy specifically that got me really hooked on the entire franchise. And it's the vibes of those games that I've been chasing ever since with other Assassin's Creed games, and none of them could deliver properly on that. Yeah. The background of barely blurry is my kind of vibe, and my 6K camera is all filled with intentional blurry pics. That's exactly kind of what I was going for as well. I like zoomed in to make sure that it's not really sharp, and then I put actual film effects on it to make sure that it just looks old. To kind of fit the vibe of talking about nostalgic things, which I had written in my notes, but now it's like, fuck my notes, dude. Don't care. Kata, you have a good idea. Let me try this out. See, the problem with this Doctor PNG is that it's cut off, right? Because it's taken from the Vigilo poster from back in the day. Does that work? For some reason, I think that is gonna make my PC explode. Hold up. We're gonna have to put some sort of filter on it. We're gonna have to put some sort of filter on it. How about that? Did it change something? Because right now it's sticking out like a sore thumb. Wait. Chroma key, maybe? No. Like this? Do you guys see any of the changes I'm actually making? Yeah, kind of. Dude, no, it's actually just like this little yellow pixel over there. This looks so dumb. Content creation. Man, we are really creating content, eh? KO Lena in the background, make it transparent and never mention it directly. Actually, there's an... It might be better than using some sort of filter. That didn't work. Now it's just a negative. You know what? It's okay. We're gonna keep it that way. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I totally remember that jump scare video. Yeah. My sister showed me that video as a kid. I'm pretty sure I had nightmares from it. There was a time in life where we would just not worry about this sort of stuff, right? Those sort of short shock videos. If your PC explodes from that, then mine would implode on itself. Yo, evil Belgian, thank you so much for that message, man. It's very sweet. Although you are from Belgium, which, you know, it's a bit of a debuff, but still, thank you for that heartfelt message. So you were the one who shot Winnie the Pooh, or because it looked like a bee. Fucking, that's a creative joke, Dim Dum. I'm gonna give you that. I like it that way more. What did I miss? Nothing, Emperor's Blade. Don't worry about it. German ranter about Belgians? No, I love Belgians. It looks like a watermark. It kind of looks like a watermark, you're not wrong. Hold on, man. We're gonna have to figure something out. That was not what I was trying to do there. No? Never mind then. The problem is that all of this is moving. That's kind of a bit of a debuff for what we are trying to accomplish. I'm gonna keep it like that, that's okay. La criatura. Still rude, listen. The thing is, I wonder, can I... We could even do this. The old room has a good color scheme for this as well. We can keep it somewhere there. And just like that, everything that makes the old streams unique is in the new streams as well. Dude, this is such a weird setup. I'm actually worried that if I move something to the wrong side, everything is going to break. Cabin in the woods. Exactly, that's what it is. Oh shit, I can one-up all of that. So, I don't know if any of you remember this. It's gonna stay up there. That's our subway surface. Ah, yes. Content creation. My passion. Also, the background is moving. I thought I was on drugs. No, I'm afraid it's actually moving, yeah. Kaiser is breaking the space-time continuum. I am indeed a Giratina. It's starting to feel like a backroom episode. I'm proud of that. He actually booted up Arknights. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is, and not the pre-recorded videos that I played back in the day. All that we are missing is that VTuber model that stayed for like 2 streams. No, that never happened. Salim, that unironically actually never happened. You did not just pronounce Giratina like that. I mean, what's the correct way? What's the correct way? Giratina? Giratina? I don't even remember how we called it back in the day. Gyros. Lloyd Kaiser, that never happened. Yeah, Para, I thought that was the correct way of pronouncing it. I mean, if you are available, you can enter the Discord and just tell me how it's pronounced the correct way, brother. I am taking up the challenge. I am not scared of showing my feelings to the world. Your pronunciation is correct, don't worry. There we go. It's Giratina. Yeah, I also thought it's Giratina. I'd bet. Okay, I'm getting ready. How do you say it? Huhu yeye yarak? It's yarak time. I can finally listen to the stream. I need a recap of what happened. Listen, TMG, don't worry about anything. The only thing you need to worry about is the fact that Para and me are gonna have a big showdown now. I'm gonna turn off the music, it's way too chill for what's about to happen. Para,
Oil up. Oil up.
you're a horrible person, you fell off and I hate you.
Damn. Joke's on you. I already felt this.
I hope the audio is working. Chat, please tell me.
Fine.
Please. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like Giratina. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I might be wrong as well. I
Is
don't
it?
know.
Dude, I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I might be wrong. I genuinely don't know. Look. As long as you don't say Grudon, it's fine.
I just called it Grodon. Like with a long O.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
You gotta know, I have the German debuff because we have all different pronunciations for literally every single one of those fuckers.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, say it. Like say one of them.
Okay, so we call Pikachu Pikachu.
Okay, that's kind of the same.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of hard to come up with this
Okay.
on the spot, but we like got a different translation for all of them.
I can kind of assume, yeah. Para was in the DD party, confirm.
There's no party like a para party. That's for sure.
Get out! No, you call Pikachu
Electric.
Kaiser, you can say that. You can say it.
Do we call it that? I didn't know we do that. Elektrische Ratte. Stardenburden Hardenbart, I believe.
Okay. The second time you say it, it sounds like actually like German, but like the first time you said it, I thought it was like Italian or something like that, like French.
To be fair, in the spelled out way, yeah, it looks very French.
Yeah, it looks like really, really French. So Kaiser, what's the strongest addiction? So what is?
Oh, okay. Bro.
No, because like I'm genuinely curious. I just joined the stream like a few minutes ago.
Ah, okay. So what I originally was planning the stream to be is like so the thumbnail says nostalgia, right? And then the strongest addiction in the world, in my opinion, is nostalgia. Because some people just like, love the escapism and like fleeing into this distant memory world and so on of nostalgia and reminiscing of childhood and stuff. And I wanted this entire stream to be like talking about old shows and games and this sort of stuff. And then like halfway through, I realized, man, I just prefer a regular just chatting stream. And now I'm here.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not that wrong. I mean, the strongest addiction is probably nostalgia.
Yeah.
Because like there are like some people that still doesn't know like what the fuck they're doing in their life. So like the best escapism is definitely that.
Yeah.
Of course, with like, for example, me.
Yeah, oh, I was about to say, like, who could ever be that? Not me.
Nah, I already got caught lacking. It's me.
Bum bum badum.
I mean, yeah, life is shit.
Don't say that.
It is.
I know it is. Don't say it.
What? We don't have an obligation as the content creator. We don't have an obligation to tell them like, oh, be happy, even though your life is shit. Be happy.
Yeah, just use your free time however you want. Do whatever you want with your life. Don't think about the fact that you have to pay for groceries and rent. You have to
Yeah,
do whatever you
don't think
want.
about it. Don't think about how the government tax you like 10% for everything.
Oh, brother, don't even fucking tell me. Ah,
I remember paying for like monthly, like Arknight monthly for like 60K, and then the tax like got hit by the tax and it's 70K. Like I was so fucking confused back then.
in Germany it's 20%, so be happy.
What? What?
Oh, it's like I
What?
think it's 19%, not 20, but yeah. We are also in
What
that.
the fuck?
Yeah,
How are you still alive?
I don't know.
How are you still alive? Like yeah,
Oh, I don't have.
20%. You pay like 20% for like everything, right? Like is it like only like 20% for like income or like what?
No, everything. No, brother, income tax is like 40 something percent, depending on if you're married or not.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's what
That
it
is
is.
insane.
It's what it is.
You know what? I'm glad my tax is only 10%.
Hell yeah. Dude, I wish I still had your reactive PNG thingy in my OBS, but I think I've deleted it at some point.
It's alright. It's alright. I mean, honestly, I was just gonna be here for like a minute because I still have like stuff to do, but
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, no, I mean, I'm down. I'm down. We can talk. We can talk. It doesn't matter anyway.
Stop
The
saying
assignment doesn't
that.
matter. No, I'm not trying to be like depressing or stuff like that. Like it genuinely doesn't matter.
Also, like in the positive way, like life is gonna move on. We are all chilling and it's all good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, chat. Nothing matters.
Hmm.
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Look. If you hallucinate enough, it matters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for being so rude.
I was bringing that up to chat. I think we were talking about it a couple of weeks ago as well, Para, with some of the other boys.
Yeah.
Like, we need to start doing like random just chatting streams, just like talking about random shit.
You're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is a good idea. If you want, like, we can just like sit down and then like talk.
Yeah, like the filler arc streams back in the day and stuff, but not on
Yeah.
Sundays.
I genuinely like that because like, but the problem is that like, not gonna lie, the Harmless is like really crowded.
Because like too many people talk.
Yeah,
You mean?
even for me, it's like kind of too crowded.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie. Like that's why I enjoy like my own stream when I had one.
Bro, I remember last year there was this one period for like a couple of months where like half of us were streaming on YouTube regularly, and we had all that really good thing going on.
Yeah, I remember that. God, I miss streaming. Genuinely, I miss streaming.
Yeah, I've
I
told
miss,
them the
like,
same
doing-
thing. Yeah.
I miss like just doing like skits for like the first few minutes,
Mhm.
and then like not doing anything for like the last few minutes. Genuinely enjoy making the skits for like the first part.
I mean, bro, the best way to solve your problem if you are not capable of streaming, just make the skits and post them as YouTube shorts.
No. Look, it's got. I don't know why, but it's different. I genuinely like the improv skits compared to like actually like making the skits.
Hmm.
It's genuinely hell.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know like improving and like in front of the stream is way more fun compared to like actually making it for like video.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get.
So what about you? Huh? I mean, like, from what I've seen your stream, it's mostly just like gameplay and you talk, right?
Yes, minus the gameplay. There isn't really there isn't really a lot of gameplay going on. It's
I mean, don't you like actually like do stuff like events and stuff like that?
okay, kind of, yeah. But it would always be something like, okay, guys, we're gonna start with the gameplay soon once we are done with the just chatting segment, and then the just chatting segment is 4 hours and I end the stream. Which I actually like it that way. I like my streams are pretty much just chatting. It's actually for this stream I had it planned, like I had written a bunch of notes of like topics that we can discuss on end, and then it just ended up being regular just chatting, and it's just nicer.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you didn't expect like somebody to join you as well for like the stream.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm not gonna hold you up. Listen, I'm not trying to traffic you.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Like I genuinely enjoy streaming, but I can't stream. So like this is like one of the few opportunities I can stream, like, quote unquote stream. So I don't mind it.
Fuck
Plus
yeah.
like, plus the thing you can do it tomorrow. Like it's my future power problem.
Is that a healthy way of looking at the world?
Definitely. If you're delusional,
Okay.
it's healthy.
He gave us a giga chat yes, chat. He gave us a giga chat yes.
Only bad thing about Pyra is his bad taste in waifu. Did I make a waifu tier list?
I have no idea, dude. That's a you question.
God, it's been so old. It's been so long. Like, he put Cutter in B tier. Okay, to be fair, Cutter is alright. She's not that bad. I mean, like,
I'm gonna abstain.
What, coward? Come on, say your opinion.
It's Kata is an Arknights operator.
One of the operator of all time.
Now Kata is good. Kata's okay.
I mean, yeah, Cutter is fine. Like, the first thing I saw from Cutter was like definitely like the cardboard cutter, like the sword she has. I thought like it was like its actual sword, but then I like looked at it again. Oh, it was like an actual box cutter. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Now that you say that, actually, yeah. Imagine being a reunion.
Honestly, What? Imagine what?
Imagine being a reunion fighter, training for years and years, and then somebody stabs you with that. So sad.
God. Yeah, you don't know. Like, imagine being like a reunion like grunt, and then seeing like somebody has like a firewood shard. Like, imagine. Just imagine. You're training for your whole life, trying to like rebel and stuff like that, and then you fight like a anime waifu with a firewood shard. That just like obliterated your I guess you could say like boss. I guess you could say. Your boss just got obliterated by a shard of a firewood. Like, just imagine.
It's a tragedy. It's a fallacy.
It's actually a tragedy.
Para,
Okay,
I have a question for you. From man to man.
go on.
It's very important.
Okay, I'm sitting straight. I'm sitting straight. Okay.
Yeah, I should have thought that a bit out to the end before I started it. There is no question. Are you working on videos at the moment?
Oh, I'm definitely, yeah. I'm working on a video right now. I'm speedrunning it.
Speedrunning?
Yeah, I'm speedrunning the video because like Sunday I'm gonna take this laptop to like fix it. So hopefully after Sunday I can actually stream again.
Oh my god. The return of the king.
If.
I mean, listen, I trust the laptop repair service you are hiring. I've heard that they are very, very good people.
I trust them. I do not trust this laptop. No. This laptop is not even a laptop anymore. It's La Critura.
No, we have a couple of those here as well. Listen.
It's. Go on.
No, go ahead.
Go on, what you say?
No?
No, I was just gonna continue like ranting about this laptop.
Yeah, continue, brother.
Okay, you know what? Fine. This laptop is not even like a fucking laptop. This is La Critura. Like, if this has arm, if this has arm, when I'm going to bed, it's gonna walk up. It's gonna strangle me in my sleep. I didn't even do anything to it.
This is so sad. Para got killed by his laptop.
Like, this laptop has its own will at sometimes. I feel like.
To be fair, I have that as well with my PC. Like, it would randomly just do things that I didn't understand, and then I realized, oh, I need to update my drivers manually. That's why it's not working.
Yeah, you actually need to update your driver manually and stuff like that. There is like a whole lot of shit you need to do.
Yeah, that's why I
But
fucking.
one thing for sure. I just need to say something. Chat, if you want to buy a laptop like Asus and stuff like that, do not buy Asus. I am fucking traumatized now.
And that's my future product placements gone. Thank you, Para.
Nah, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, they traumatized me. Like for like 3 years now. They traumatized me.
I mean, listen.
I'm done buying laptop.
In case the whole laptop endeavor goes very wrong with you, I've heard that they are now properly working on developing an OBS clone for mobile devices. So in case your phone works properly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that, but yeah, I don't know. This laptop is it's a specimen. It's a fucking specimen. Yeah. What about you? What about you, Kaiser? I mean, this is your stream, you know.
Yeah, this is my stream. True, it is my stream. I love it.
Wow, who would have guessed? You know what? Enfield. Any opinions?
Not really.
Insane.
Yeah, no, man. I kind of. The way I thought it was kind of going to go was that throughout the stream I would have like individual segments talking about individual topics and stuff, and then later on I could like make nice clips of the stream, you know? Let's say we talk for 4 minutes about Takeshi's Castle, then I can cut it down to like 2 minutes of a clip posted with a nice thumbnail or something like that. But then I got here and like holding a live stream with chat interaction while at the same time looking through notes is difficult. I don't enjoy it. Wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, you definitely just need to improv. Like, most of my stream are just improv.
Mine as well,
like,
until now. I tried it out now and it just didn't work.
Like, if you watch all of my stream, on average, like, I would rant about like skin and like gameplay after like talking about like random shit, and then I would like derail to like talking about like skins,
dude.
skins and gameplay and stuff like that, and then I would derail again and then talk about how shit my laptop is. As the victim of cursed laptop as well, I believe all laptop are sin to men. Definitely, like, holy shit, I'm fucking traumatized by them. No more.
No, that is true. More. That actually is true. Like
after
most
this,
of,
I'm genuinely just buying a PC.
Yeah, literally. Like most of the laptops that they sell to people, especially if it's like, you know, this laptop is extra cheap, but it's perfectly made for running video games or something, and then it's louder than a fucking vacuum cleaner, or it's gonna blow up. Yeah, I'm not gonna call people scammers, but there's a lot of scamming going on.
If you buy a cheap laptop, you're gonna be like in Instagram. Your explosion is gonna be like slowed down and gonna be put like it's gonna put like they're gonna put like classic BGM on it, like
I'm pretty sure Para's stream were just him being schizo. Is that true, Para?
Okay. If you're talking about the Lone Trail one, then yeah, I can kind of agree. Because to be fair, in my defense, the Lone Trail one was after like the hype I got from like the Observe video where I got like 50K, like got 50 viewers for like one stream.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really blame me for being high
Yeah, no,
because
okay.
of that.
That's what it does to
Like,
people, yeah.
like before that, I only got like 10 people watching me. So like, the fact that it reached 50, like, you can't blame me for that. Also, Lone Trail was probably my most funniest stream. Probably.
So would you say that people should go back and watch the VOD of that?
Oh, don't.
Why
Unless
not?
you want to see like Arknight veteran player like actually schizoing.
I mean, that sounds like fun to me. Okay, I get it.
Nah. Watch it at your own discretion. Like I would be talking about something, I would be clearing like a stage, and then I would do like a Riddler impression.
What the fuck?
Yeah, do not ask why. Like I would do like a Riddler impression, like riddle me this, Batman. And then I would just laugh for like 2 minutes. Like I do not that stream was a social experiment. That stream was a fucking
That
social
stream was a
experiment.
social experiment.
I still remember the core ASMR. Oh, that one. Okay, genuinely, like, no bullshit and stuff like that. I genuinely thought the ASMR video would pop off.
Was it an actual, like,
Because,
was it a meme or was it actual
oh
ASMR?
no, it's a meme. It's a meme.
Okay. First of all, I was like, did he do ASMR? I think I would have heard about that.
Nah, it's not like an actual ASMR. It's you know like the meme for like the ASMR, like your boyfriend takes you to
Oh,
the Eiffel
yeah.
Tower and you tripped.
Yeah.
Or like your boyfriend what the fuck, like confessed to you, but there's a meteor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
like
of these.
those.
Mhm.
It's basically just like that, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The
fair
spinning
enough.
rat? Oh my god, the spinning rat. I remember uploading the spinning rat one to Reddit, and then people like telling me like actually like I've been actually so fucking many times in Reddit. Like I got folded. Genuinely.
I mean, that's a part of
I
the
got
YouTube
folded there.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so insane. Kaiser is an idiot who kidnapped us into a 5-hour stream with random metal pipes dropping. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Don't ask.
What
It's
the
yeah, it's see, that's the thing, right? To me these things just make sense, but if somebody from the outside comes in, so basically most of my streams on this channel was just like me talking for 4 hours, reading out chat messages that were sent 10 minutes ago, and in order to entertain the audience, I would put on 1 hour of silence, randomly being interrupted by metal pipe sounds. Yeah,
Oh.
the content creation.
Okay, you know what? After you said it like that, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I have this one stream idea I had where basically like it's just like the Discord overlay for like the stream, and then I would put like the gameplay on like the where like the stream where like if you
Oh,
watch
yeah.
a stream for like Discord,
Uh-huh.
and then you would just make and then the title would just be like POV something like Arknight players like seven para plays Arknight while you watch the stream on Discord or something like that. it would just be like really simple. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's creative. I like that. I like that.
Mm.
That's some things that I actually want to do. Come up with like different visuals for each stream, even if every stream is the same thing. Different visuals, kind of fitting of the topic. That's why I have the liminal space video footage running in the background.
Oh. For me, I don't remember like what stream I had it, but I had a stream where I put like I did Annihilation 2. I recorded it and then I edited it so it looks like it's seamless. Like I just did like multiple Annihilation. I did that like 20 minutes before the actual stream. I remember like shit. What the fuck do I do? Okay, this is a good idea, but I only have like 30 minutes, and I don't want to like do it for like I don't want to do it for like the next stream, which is like probably next week for me. So I just open Mumu. I recorded the Annihilation 2 gameplay, like took a shower and stuff like that, and I edited the video.
So it was just pre-recorded gameplay for the entire stream.
Yep.
No, who would ever do such a thing? I would never do such a thing to my stream, brother.
Yeah. Who would never do that? Yeah. Yeah, totally. I see my guy still remembers his password like yesterday.
Absolutely. I was kind of scared because
Yeah, because like you haven't actually uploaded stuff.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, I was gone for a very long time.
Yeah, like 8 months actually.
Yeah, on this channel. I think on the other one it's even longer.
We do not talk about the other channel.
It does not exist.
Yeah, it does not exist.
It's a myth, just like the
If you
Dio's
really
opinion
think about
channel.
it, Kaiser, if you really think about it, you could probably move your the Kaiser MLG one to like other lore, like other video games.
I have thought about something similar. Like, I definitely enjoy the style of just like the video essay-ish storytelling, right? But
Yeah.
I've just not played Arknights in such a long time. There are still some Arknights videos that I want to make, maybe an Enfield video. But after that, probably different topics, like you said. I don't know whether it's gonna be lore. It might just be something random, like, I don't know, Japanese pro wrestling or something like that.
I feel like if you want to do that for like definitely your channel, you should probably just do it like lore because like it would kind of fit better to your like previous channel because like it's lore and this one is just lore, but it's like a
Yeah.
different game.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Yeah, it's probably better that
I mean,
You know,
theoretically...
what about you guys, chat? What about you guys, chat? What are your guys' opinion on this stuff?
Oh, we talked about it yesterday.
Oh, you guys already talked about it. Damn.
We can talk about it again, I don't care.
I'm still watching the Collapsal video. Oh, I'm assuming it's probably lore. Hold up, let me see. Kaiser, why the fuck did you not like reference your other channel here? Like, I opened your channel, I couldn't even see the Kaiser MLG one.
Oh yeah, I don't... Does the channel even exist yet? I have not been on there for a long time.
Hold up, let me search it up. There you go, Kaiser MLG, found it.
There we go.
The last video is 11 months.
11 years! Yeah, bro. I'm a legacy creator.
Not even legacy, you're fossil. You're a fossil.
I am a Calcit enjoyer after all. What was it called? Hag maxing?
That's not even hag anymore. That's like that's not even hag anymore. Like if you really think about it, like she's so old
Yeah.
that her emotion already fossilized.
If you are into
Like,
Calcit, you are a historian.
You see Monter, like you see her summon. That's her emotion. It's already fossilized. Grave robbing. Okay, grave robbing is insane.
Grave robbing is nuts. I was like, oh, I'm a historian, but no, grave robbing is kind of fitting.
Yeah. Grave robbing is insane.
11 months and it's a 1 out of 2 that looks so scary for people. Yeah, I know.
Well, Pyro
I
will
know.
upload in 25 years, so you still haven't beaten him? Hey, actually, I have uploaded 2 weeks ago, which you can see in my channel.
If I was a good streamer, I would now find the link and post it somewhere.
Nah, don't. I literally, like, I'm gonna be real with you, I literally gave up halfway making the video.
Ah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, like, I was making the video, like, the first part was genuinely really nice, and then, like, halfway, I was like, fuck it, and just, like, give up.
That is so understandable. So, like, sometimes, I don't know whether you ever had it, but sometimes you start working on a video and it's like a banger idea, and then halfway through you realize, bro, this is not a good video. But now I've already put in so much effort, it would just be a waste not to upload it.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I understand it. God, it's so much pain.
Oh shit! I have an actual mod. I completely forgot about it. Don Leffy, brother. If listen, if you are free at the moment and you want to post a 7-para channel link into the live stream chat, that is a possibility.
What do you mean you have an actual mod?
Yeah, I have a mod.
Okay. One other thing, like genuinely, I thought the asking Arknight players how many Virtuosa they'll get, I thought that would pop off, like genuinely, because it was kind of funny. Like I'm gonna be, in my opinion, that was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, my channel has a YouTube name now. Like
What?
you know when you like put like the link when you copy the link for like
Right.
the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you would have like the name, like youtube.com slash like the name actually, and then like featured and stuff like that.
Yes,
Like
yes.
the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I already have that. I thought you need to be like some level of like subs and stuff like that you to have that.
I mean, you have 2.5K. Like, I think at this point you have unlocked pretty much everything you can unlock.
Nah.
Really? I thought
Nah.
that 1,000 is like the threshold for everything.
I'm not monetized yet. Well, it's definitely just like
Ah.
view issue.
Mm.
That's like view, rather than like amount of subs. It's more just like I don't have enough view for it.
It's like the whole watch time thingy, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
So a little bit of YouTube lore to chat. The thing is that in order to get monetized on YouTube, it's not just that you need 1,000 subscribers. You also need a certain amount. I think it's 4,000 watch hours within
Yeah,
the
4,000.
last. Exactly, within the last 365 days. Meaning that if you take longer than a year to accumulate that, your progress is gonna be reset.
Hmm.
Bum bum bum.
I mean, if you really think about it, like in the grand scheme of it, like in the grand scheme of things, like in Arknight, 2K is already really high.
It's fucking dope, bro.
I don't like it though.
What do you mean?
I don't like that I only have like 2K.
I
That's
mean,
why I'm making more videos.
no, okay, then that's okay. If you use it as motivation, that's dope.
No, I don't know why, but it feels like a endless cycle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
I guess so, but like I think that's the case for most things in life, right? Like it's like
Yeah, like if I make a video and then I upload it, and then I have uni stuff to do, and then I make a video and then uni stuff fucked it over, and then I finish the uni stuff, I make the video is not relevant anymore, I uploaded it, it's fine, and then I make another video, uni fucks it over. I finish uni stuff and then I upload it, it's not relevant again. And then I upload it, it's fine.
yeah, okay.
Like, it feels like a genuine like endless cycle.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think that's the case with most things in life, so right? Most things are a cycle. Like, by the same logic, you could say there is no need to clean my room, because if I clean my room now, then a couple of days from now it's gonna be dirty again, so I'm just not gonna start cleaning it, right? Like most things in life are a cycle, and I think you just kind of have to embrace it.
Yeah, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do like what responsible adults do and blame something. So I'm gonna blame my laptop.
The laptop is at fault for everything, bro.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not even laptop. It's not even it anymore. It's not it. It's a fucking La Critura. It's not even it anymore. It's a he.
Para is getting relatable more and more. Para is a chill guy. Subscribe. Live streams next week.
I don't know why, but like, I thought I was pretty relatable, like in my own stream. Okay, it might be because of the schizo.
That is pretty relatable to
might
gacha
genuinely
gamers.
be. It might be because of the schizo.
Hmm. You know what? Let's get toxic. Let's make a couple of number
Go on.
comparisons.
Go on.
I think if you start streaming weekly next week,
Yeah.
you are gonna overtake Skorak by the end of the year and Dio by the end of January. There we go. Fuck him. They beat us in the Pokemon Challenge back in the day. Fuck him.
I mean, Skorak is not that hard to beat.
You hear that, Skorak? That's a trash talk you're gonna hear.
Let's be real here. Like last time we uploaded was like the Elden Ring video, which his brother like put his soul into it.
Okay, to be fair, he doesn't really upload anymore, right?
Yeah, like it's not hard because like I'm basically fighting like a dead person. It's like you know I'm gonna put like reference to whatever you say. It's like Logan versus what's the guy?
Mike Tyson?
Guy. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. It was Jake Paul. But
Oh, okay,
the other one.
Thank you. I do not know these. I
Yeah,
do not know these stuff.
I don't blame you.
I have respect for laptop, even though I disagree with me sometimes. I treat my laptop like my divorced wife. you think I don't treat it well? I've been treating it well for like 3 years. I took it to fix. I took it to like stuff. I replaced its part, and you know what? It treated me. And you know how it treated me.
It took the house, it took the kids, it took everything from me.
It took my house. It took the kids. It took my car. It even took my pants.
It took my life insurance. I didn't even die yet.
I didn't even have life insurance.
And it took it anyway. How can that happen?
I don't know where it took it from.
Skorak's most recent video was actually 10 months ago, so he's on par with me. That's
yeah, it's like the Elden Ring one, right?
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure it's the Elden Ring one.
No, it's Arknights featuring Isaac Wolf.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Is it like the Golden Finger one?
Yes,
Oh, Golden Finger. Damn. Okay. I didn't realize that. Yeah. For Dio,
I think
I
Dio
feel like
is...
I feel like if Dio wanted to, he could probably eclipse all of us.
I mean, we keep telling him that. It's like, brother, if you would just exist and film yourself doing it, like the things that you say, and put some visuals, you would
let me see
be a
his
fucking millionaire.
Let me see like his videos and stuff like that. Yeah, like the Edge Runner one is genuinely good.
Yeah, incredible video, yeah.
Like it was genuinely good. I was surprised it didn't pop off.
It's title and thumbnail. That's a sad truth about that sort of stuff.
The thumbnail is fine though.
Is it so?
Okay,
Like, listen,
I mean, if you look at from afar, you wouldn't see anything. You can't see anything.
Yes, that's the thing. And if somebody scrolls by, all of the colors kind of intermix. Like, it's
yeah.
the background is brighter
it.
than the character, and then like the toxicity is coming up in me. It's probably
No, I
something.
get it.
So
yeah, I guess Dio exists.
So to the people watching this who have no idea who we were talking about, Yeah,
Yeah.
those are two of our other
Yeah.
people we talk to on a regular basis, acquaintances, co-workers, if you will.
Oh my god. Rajek, you're so fucking relatable. Like, holy shit. Like, they were talking about, like, oh, look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. At least your laptop still runs. Still runs? I paid how many dollars for this laptop? And you expect it to only run? Like, like,
Oh,
easy
Don
for
Leffy is
you to
posting some
say.
things.
Like, easy for you to say that. Like, it's not your money. Like, every time they said that, like, I'm genuinely tweaking.
Ah, laptops.
Yeah.
So to
Yeah, I'm traumatized by it. No more.
So to the people who watch the streams now and also the VOD later, there are a couple of links in chat. Make sure to subscribe to all of the people that get posted there. Good people. Very good people.
Real. I think. I mean, for Skorak, you would probably be better off. You would probably be better off subbing to like the Harmas and stuff like that. And like,
I mean, that's true.
what's the name again? What's the name again for like the
Arknight's
abridged?
What's
Yeah,
the name
AAA.
again? Arknight's Abridged.
The AAA, the AAA team.
Yeah. Ah, that's right. The channel is called that. Listen, my mod has been busy. He can't post that many links. I'll get the other two things as well. No, it's okay. You have done enough.
Damn, Kaiser! I didn't know you overwork your mod like that.
Listen.
I didn't know that. Anyway, so chat. Arknight content creator.
Is that going somewhere?
I mean, like, I guess if you really think about it, like, in, what you call it, like the grand scheme of thing, like, there's not a lot of content creator like Arknight ones.
A lot of people have left, right?
Yeah, like, I feel like we still haven't recovered from like the Genshin migration.
There was a phase where it was looking really bright, right? A lot of new people were coming up, like us included.
like the Yi and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then it all came crashing down.
I mean, maybe there's going to be a big revival when Enfield.
No, it won't.
Oh my god!
It won't be Arknight. It's probably gonna be like Enfield, but it probably won't be Arknight.
Oh, Skorak, you scared the living shit out of me.
Sorry, man. How's it going?
You Skorak!
We are live in case it changes something.
Arknight content creator,
Oh.
they still exist. Like,
Wait, really?
Yes.
there is only like two options. There's only like three options from what I've seen. There's only like three options for like what Arknight content creator you can go as. Like, first, you become a gameplay content creator. Secondly, you became like a .exe content creator, which is like a really, really rough because because people only like watch one .exe sometimes, and like you already know who to watch for like .exe. And then there's like the new one, which is like lore, but like there's some people that still do lore. I forgot the name for like the one. There's this one guy I've been watching that does lore for like 1 hour plus. Like the video is like 1 hour plus. Hold up, let me see.
I think I've been recommended the same thing. Is it Heisei Pikmin?
Hold up, which one is it? I remember watching the Milnar one. I remember watching the Milnar video.
Okay, no, I watched another one.
So can I get caught up real quick with what we're
Oh
doing?
yes, of course.
No,
fucking nothing.
we're literally just like talking. Yeah, literally nothing.
Imagine a
Fair
filler
enough.
arc, but it's a main content.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's kind of what I was thinking. Of. Like, I was like, hey guys, I wanna go play Power World. What do you mean we're live?
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, like,
that stream was fun though.
That stream was very fun.
yeah, it is. It looks really fun.
Are you scrolling through your operators right now, or is that like a GIF?
No, it's happening live. I'm doing this actively as we are talking.
Yeah.
Why is it so faint? Why is it so fucking like opaque?
I've put a filter on it.
These guys are... Bro, this stream is like cursed. You're in the back room. So this is like the colorful form of it.
It's definitely cursed.
Hey, you know what? You know what's the cool thing? In half an hour, we're gonna be streaming C Squad. If we're still on while you're ending the stream, you guys can go and watch C Squad.
All right,
Wait, are
yeah.
you- It's like C Squad actually like happening, or
I mean, I don't see why not. Okay, so Supa said he can't attend because he's been run over by a forklift and has to attend his own funeral. So I think he's gonna be there.
yeah.
That's the only person we've had that said anything. I think that was a joke.
May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. You know, I would be mourning right now if Italians were real.
I mean, fair enough. Okay, then we're gonna stay live until C Squad.
No. Don't stop your stream for our sake.
I was about to stop like an hour ago, but then Para appeared.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, this is like the fucking you know, in Fate Harmonies where we have the little like intro with the like clapping and the laugh track.
Yeah.
That's it, literally. It's like the guys are streaming, we're all starting like appearing and the audience cheers. Guys,
With, like, the
extended
clap.
universe.
I mean, I like that though.
We were basically just like talking about like Arknight content creators, like in general.
We were talking
Oh,
about
man.
a bunch of things, dude.
You Arknight content creators, Jesus. Where to begin at this point, eh?
Well, first of all, there's almost none of them left.
I mean, I will say that the game is still adequately popular. So, like, I'm sure there are people out there making content. It's just not us, you know?
Yeah, like
There's actually quite a lot of like smaller content creators. Like a couple of them get recommended to me every now and then. Like yesterday, I actually found somebody who was quite funny.
I mean, there is the cycle. The cycle is still going.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, the cycle is still going, so it's good. But like, you know what I mean? Like all of the older ones, like the ones before the Genshin migration.
I mean, that is basically ancient history. That happened over 4 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Not
there's
psyched to
probably
be magic
none of them
language.
left. Probably like Kyostin, Ekogen, and like what?
I mean, the guide channels are gonna die last, right? Like, even everyone else that might leave the game, the guide channels are gonna stay strong.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, and you can't even join in like the guide channel hype stuff because like
I'll say
people would probably just watch like
Arknights-
the normal one. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of hard to go
Arknights
into an
might
already
be-
established niche. Yeah?
Yeah. Salim said that Darkness is the most complete gacha. And I would agree. I think it might be getting to the point where it's a little too complete.
I
Like, it has
think,
too
yeah.
much.
Yeah, I
know?
think that also was it for me. That kind of helped
Yeah.
with getting me out of it.
Yeah, SSS and the modules were kind of where the boat started tipping. You know?
Yes, I think you are correct.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm also thinking about like moving to other content, but the problem is that I can't.
I mean,
I don't know where.
I am going to start streaming my first ever Dark Souls playthrough on Saturday, I believe.
Oh
so.
my fucking god. Bro, I gotta be there to be the elitist fucking like devil in here.
Yes.
I've played these games so many times.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
I don't know. For me, it's just really simple. I do not know what I'm gonna do. Like, there might be a chance I just ditch my own like channel and then like do something else.
I mean, if you
There
want
is
to,
a
you
chance
can.
for that.
If you want to, you can always restart with a new channel, right? You can make
Yeah,
as
like-
many
yeah,
channels as
like-
you want to.
Everything is a wheel right now. Like I'm spinning it right now.
Okay.
When you don't know what you can do, you do what you can, man.
Wow, holy shit. That was
Like,
this
like
was like one of those sentences you find in those AI generated motivational YouTube
exactly.
shorts.
That was the most I'm 14 and this is deep thing I've ever said.
Yes.
there might be a chance like if you, I would like ditch my own channel and then you would see me in like as like a clipper channel, like some streamer.
I'm just gonna go out there
Like
and
there
say
there
it's-
is a small chance for that.
I think that's. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be hard to monetize that because YouTube nowadays recognizes all
Oh,
of that
I'm
as
not I'm not
reused content.
I wasn't really thinking about like monetizing it. I was just thinking about like there is a chance.
Oh, okay.
There is a chance like I just become like a clipper channel for like somebody.
I mean, why not? Honestly, like
Yeah, and who knows?
I have at this point gotten to the point with content creation where I'm literally just gonna do things that are fun. Like chasing numbers is just too much of a hassle. I don't know.
I mean, I can't really say anything because after like Yi disappear, I look like I'm just chasing him.
No, you made
No.
one video that was really good and people like thought
No,
you
no,
were-
no, no. Like most of my content now is just like it's like Yi. You know what I'm talking about? It's like talking about like mechanics in like the game.
I mean, that is not a copyrighted video concept. Like you can
Yeah,
still do
I
that.
know, I get it, but like he did
I'm
it
talking
first.
about the game. Okay.
He did it first, so you know, he was the one that popularized it. So people are gonna like
I mean,
drag
hey,
back to him.
Brother,
both
let him say
Watch
it.
2 and Living Rain have done my fucking friend ranks like concept after me. You know, it is what it is. That's how YouTube works.
Yeah,
Ideas are propagated.
And as we all know, Skorek is the one who invented the concept of inviting people who don't know something about the topic and make them rank the topic. It is
Exactly.
what it is. Yeah.
yeah. I know. I get it. I get it. It was what it is. Like I remember making like fuck. Which one was it? I remember making one video and then people telling me like I copied the Rain or something like that. Which funny enough, he copied me.
I mean, that must have been a meme, right?
No,
Yeah.
hold on. Oh, the Arknight class explain one. I remember that one. God, that's so old. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a funny thing. It's just a funny thing. Para can become Yi too with the Dark Chow, with the Dark Chow as an avatar instead. Nah. I don't want to be Yi too. Talking about like Arknight mechanic is kind of boring. That's why I put like other stuff inside of it, like shit posts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember you talking about how that was the most boring part of the video, actually, like talking about the real mechanics and stuff.
Yeah, like which one was it? Like Abjure, right? It was the Abjure video.
Yes, that video, exactly.
Okay. Funnily enough, the Abjure video is like the longest video I've made, like edited wise.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of work back then.
Definitely.
I think the longest videos that I've ever made was still the, in terms of effort, was a fucking Harmassist summary video that I made a couple of years ago for like the first arc.
Oh, that one. That's like old.
Bro, that took so much time.
Skarrak did start. Yeah, guys, Team 4-star stole from me. We should go over there and make them pay.
Sword Art Online abridged? Who are those guys? They are copying us. What do you mean?
Royalties. All of them. All of them should give me royalties. Especially Little Kuribo with his Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. He wasn't the first, I was.
Can we copyright strike a bridge series?
Oh my god. Bro! Holy shit, that was a blast from the past. Holy fuck. True, Man vs. Kobe the Karma assists.
To be fair, quality-wise, Matt Mercer has copied you and Dio, that is for sure. Like, he is trying to
Damn,
reach the
that's-
greatness that you two people are.
Bro, you careful, that's very high praise.
I've talked about this with my chat yesterday. Was it yesterday? Where was it?
Your previous stream?
I think I have not talked about this with my chat. Maybe it was on the Harmless channel? Where people, it was either on my stream or on the last Harmless stream where people in chat were praising you guys and saying that you were on one level with like the big content creator DMs.
I don't think that was on the previous stream because we were playing Palworld. I would have remembered it.
Yeah, like
Okay, then
I
it was on
remember
my
it was-
channel. Nice. I don't have dementia yet, completely.
Yeah. Wait, what minute is it? I totally want ego boost like search myself.
Spark, it's totally not the last stream from this one at like 1 hour.
Okay, cool, thank you. It's totally not that stream. I want to go silent right now for like 10 minutes.
Thank you for the watch time. And I'm happy that you didn't hear the things that Para and me said about you and Leo in this stream. Don't watch this stream.
No! Huh? Wait, I got him second.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry.
it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, Spark. In my defense, I hold back.
Chat, what is the deep state hiding?
Jesus.
Spark.
You are my eyes on the inside.
Don't worry, Spark.
know.
I hold back. I hold back talking about you. Don't worry.
You could say worse things? He called you stinky, they called you too handsome. Just look at this, gives a good job script on
To be
Miyabi.
fair, talking about Abjur can bore anyone. No, it's not about like talking about Abjur in general. It's more just like talking about it in general. Like
Yeah,
I
talking about
dislike-
numbers and
I
stuff,
dislike.
right?
Yeah, I dislike about like. I dislike like videos like, for example, like Supa's one because like for me, it's not edited enough.
You must hate my videos then, which just have the fucking repeating background footage with subtitles, and that's it, bro.
I would not say any opinion. I am not gonna say any opinion. I am just gonna say it's an. Then it's all right.
This hurt me deep
Hey.
down.
You know, it's funny because I think the C Squad crew is gonna start like joining in now, so we're gonna have a smooth transition from your stream to the C Squad.
Epic.
You know what? Since there's like already a lot of people here, I probably can take my leave now.
Oh yeah, you wanted to go a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to take a break.
They can be better than yourself. No, they didn't.
I mean,
They didn't.
if my
And if they
laptop is
did, it was
fixed,
a joke.
if my laptop is fixed this Sunday, then I can probably edit a video. I can speedrun it
Yes.
Fair enough.
because like the audio is already done. I just need the
All I would
gameplay.
say is remember how you won the Pokemon Nuzlocke? True! We did win that! Holy shit, I almost forgot we actually had a competition!
I
My revenge will be
sacrificed.
sweet.
Hold up. This need to be said because I remember talking about it to only Kaiser. I sacrificed my shiny Volcarona for this, for the Pokemon Nuzlocke thing.
And it didn't go
Damn.
anywhere.
I sacrificed my shiny Volcarona for it.
It's about drive, it's about power, it's about my crocodile fucking scoring a critical hit, or we would have lost the fucking Nuzlocke in the final fight.
Imagine
God.
losing it at like the last fight.
My favorite fucking Pokemon, by the way, at this point. Like, it has to be.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna take my leave now.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Take care.
Good, yeah. Good luck, I guess, Kaiser.
Thank you. I don't know for what, but I appreciate it. Everybody needs some.
Yeah, I mean you're still streaming, like it's good. You have like multiple new people now. You have Living Rain.
Living Rain.
Yeah, Living Ring is here.
Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't even hear you. Hi.
No, that happens a lot. It happens to me a lot on C Squad as well. That they just
Well,
don't
you're
notice
very
that I'm
quiet.
there or ignore me.
No, yeah,
That
that's the
happens a
thing.
lot.
Like, that's the thing. You join and then you don't talk, and then people like forget you join, and then
I was saying things, but no one listened to me.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like C Squad.
So I have your
Damn.
audio turned over to 200% right now, and you are still very, very quiet.
no, he's like depressed right now. He's listening to like Linkin Park right now. He's being
Dude,
edgy.
Let me tell you, if I were to listen to Linkin Park right now, I'd be able to tell you how heavy the crown is.
I don't
Yeah.
know
It's
what
like,
that
it's
means.
somewhat
I don't
heavy.
know what that means either.
Me neither.
Isn't he fucking heavy as the crown? One of the
I'm
new
sorry.
Linkin
I'm
Park
sorry.
songs? Never mind.
I'm literally just laughing for like, so it's not like awkward.
I thought it was a Guilty Crown reference.
No.
I thought it was a
I thought it
KSI
was like-
reference because you basically leave
Oh,
breathing
the
like
thick of
you
it.
know speak brain
Oh
rot.
my god,
Yeah.
I thought you thought heavy is the crowd. It was a KSI reference. Look at this
I thought-
fucking guy.
I thought it was like a
What the
league
fuck?
reference.
They are slandering
Technically
my
it
goat.
is.
Oh, is it like
Heavy
the
is
world's
Crown
like the
was
world's
the
music
world's
one?
theme for the most recent world championship
Oh,
for
that
League. It was
one.
just done by Linkin Park.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Anyway, chat.
Yeah.
Chat. You guys won't be bored because there are like 3 people here now.
Go to bed, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it's not bedtime. Jesus Christ, it's only like 10.
10, brother. By 10, I'm long asleep.
Look, by
I
10,
wish-
I need
by
to do
10
something
I wish I
else.
was long asleep. By 10, I'm like trying to go to sleep and I can't.
Rinji was joking, but Suba is the motherfucker, but then his own funeral.
Yeah.
You know what really is like? You know what I didn't expect about like drinking? I find it hard to go to sleep if I'm like inebriated in any way.
That is true. That is true. Like, because it makes your heart beat faster
Yeah.
and stuff, it's difficult to get your pulse down.
Well,
Man.
like even like when it is when I think I'm chill and like I should be disassociating and about to sleep, I just can't actually fall asleep.
You know, as someone who has like severe sleep schedule issues and I don't drink or drink coffee, you know, maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I'll unlock enlightenment and I will not need to sleep anymore.
I mean, I've told you,
only
brother.
started drinking very recently, and it's kind of nice as long as you like. I mean, if you're, I mean, shit like beer is ass. Obviously, you kind of gotta mix shit together.
I have left the Discord call. I'm gonna rejoin. I'm just gonna say I do not advocate alcohol. Alcohol bad. Do not drink and drive or something. I'm gonna rejoin now.
Hello.
Yeah, I just had to leave
he's
for a quick
back,
disclaimer. I needed to tell people alcohol bad.
Oh, okay, yeah,
then
fair.
alcohol-
Hey, you know, as a fellow non-drinker, yes, alcohol bad.
Oh no, I drink a lot. I'm just saying, like on stream,
Oh.
I'm yeah.
Oh, yes, Dagger.
I wasn't an alcohol believer. I'm kind of an alcohol believer. I'm an alcohol skeptic now.
There we go.
I'm agnostic on alcohol.
There we go. So
Red Bull and energy drink makes
I don't know
almost
if those,
immediately.
like-
you should probably like check yourself. I don't know, dude. That doesn't sound very healthy.
I don't know if those like
Oh.
if those like things talk about like, oh, what kind of drunk are you? I don't know if any of that shit's actually like real, but if I were to like put a type, I am like the happiest motherfucker. I truly have no enemies when I'm drunk.
Hey,
Like
that's
it
nice.
is like I've been playing Baldur's Gate with friends while drunk, and like it's funny because like the two of them have like a similar experience when they drink, where they're just like they're very like honest, and they're very like they kind of
mm.
they're like almost like revealing a truer version of them, and then I'm just like a stupid happy version of me. I'm just like
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So I mean, I guess kind of just me, because I am stupid, and I'm generally relatively happy.
I mean, that is fucking beautiful, bro.
It's
That is nice.
fucking, it's cool. I have to be a little careful because generally we play on Saturday nights and I stream Sunday mornings, and I don't want to come to Sunday to stream hungover. Although I think honestly some people would like that.
I've had a couple of Hamas streams on
Yeah.
Sunday, completely hungover, and those sessions were not good, bro. Like with a massive headache and still a little
Yeah.
bit of that tingle left in you, bro. I don't know.
Okay,
In-
this Skorak, this might be a dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it now. Who
Yeah.
is Dom the tree? Who is Dom? I wanted to ask.
Don't explain.
on YouTube,
No.
he goes by PHP Dom. He's a content creator. Why? What's?
Oh, okay, cool.
There he is.
Yeah.
You summoned him. What?
What do you mean by he is?
I just didn't know, and I was like too scared to ask for like a long time. So I
The
figured I'd
bat
just
signal
pick
I
it
just
up.
saw from my window. What's up?
Nothing.
Wait, you actually got summoned by someone talking about you?
Yeah,
Anyways,
obviously, I
anyways,
always do.
While
It's
while
that
I'm
easy.
thinking right now about drinking on Saturday nights, I can do it just fine this week because there's no stream on Sunday. I'm streaming on a Monday. Please, everybody in Kaiser, you're live right now. Everybody in that chat, go to my stream on Monday. I'm sure everybody loves to watch a fucking content on Mondays.
Listen, and
He
here I
is not
was,
Garfield build. It's so over.
and here I was thinking, man, I really want to do streams with the homies I've made. I need to prepare like ideas and topics, and we need to have proper dedicated streams to them. Now they are just
Yeah.
here, and it's still working. Content creation is easy,
I
man.
would I would love to like I'm so tempted to try to find creators to just like maybe
No.
maybe every few weeks, but try to do like try to make it all the way through like a Baldur's Gate honor mode like fucking playthrough.
I actually still need to play Baldur's Gate. I haven't finished that game.
Your dumbass was like, yeah, it's the best game ever, right? You have to get it. And you played with me like once, and then I beat the game with someone else, and you haven't even beaten it yet. And I'm playing like multiple times with like friends and everything.
You
Oh,
know,
that's just
you're
Skorak.
welcome.
Unless you poke him perpetually, he's not gonna do anything. It is what it is.
Hey,
You just
you
kinda-
know,
Kinda
what can
passively
I say
exist.
except you're welcome? You found it. You found it for me.
He gives others the treasures he cannot have himself.
Yeah.
I-
Although, I will be honest, they're adding Hexblade Warlock. I will play the shell of that game once Hexblade Warlock drops. I will do a full playthrough. Okay? Mark my fucking words. I will do it. It will happen.
The only one of the subclasses that I remembered them adding is fucking what's it called? Circle of Stars Druid, because that's something that I'm like actually playing in the campaign.
I want to say something real quick because we are getting very close to sea squatting time.
Yep.
Since you guys' stream time is coming up, is there anything you guys want to say to my chat? Okay.
Watch it.
So that was it. Impromptu collab. It happens every now and then. Maybe it will happen again in the future. Those were a couple of the people I talk to behind the scenes on a regular basis or on a non-regular basis. They sometimes just appear in my walls or outside of my walls. We are getting near the end of this stream as well. I was planning like 90 minutes or 2 hours. It's getting closer to 3 hours now, but that is okay as well. Welcome. Oh, that was the wrong word. What was the other one? Thank you for being here today. I am now gonna go and get some food, then take my vitamin D pills, and then work on the setup for the gaming streams, which will hopefully happen sometimes throughout the weekend. And if not, then maybe we will be able to get one stream at least before Christmas. I hope so, at least. That was such wisdom indeed, absolutely. I have to say, some of the people that I have met in this content creation journey are some of the most fascinating people I have ever talked to. For better or for worse, sometimes both. I wish you all a wonderful Friday. Which is a proper picture? There it is. Gamers! Sorry? Gamers! See you next time.